Hey guys, this is my Appalachian Trail adventure from April to August of 2024. When I have a goal, I'm like a dog with a bone. And my very first white blaze going. To camp and set everything up, take my time, and then thought I'd pass that along. Living my very best life. Wednesday. I think Thursday. Rainy Monday. Hiking and I had to go to the bathroom. Spicy's good in the woods because it helps you make sure you drink water. I got this name because I started person shelter by myself. I could dry out my thing. You can see where I am on the trail at any time. So, I'm gonna listen to my favorite podcast. It says it's 53 degrees outside, but the wind. Welcome to day 4 of my flip-flop through hike, leaving Pine Knob Shelter. Of like a fountain of water or something. So yes, I'm in Maryland, but I'm pretty close to Pennsylvania. Or how I was gonna get there. So, like you do, Hagerstown, Maryland, and I'm right across the street from us, just like I do in the woods. I'm at home. About to turn on some music. My niece shared some so far, I've been doing 8, 9. Really give me a lot of motivation. Which is a little unnerving. The water's really high. Camp, 12 miles today, and that'll be good progress for me. A trip, but I got once I get back to the trail, I swear trail magic comes in all forms, right? Today it was for that little girl. Just got a ride from this super nice man. It's about 12, and I'm feeling much better now that I'm decently easy section of the trail right now, and it's going to be kind of a light day. And stopped for like a sort of a siesta, about 4 people, and then there's a sister shelter. So in case you're interested in what I'm carrying in my bag to eat, element in there, and they'll have some, so my sleeping bag has a hole in it. Good as new. Yeah, just chilling by the fire. It's my first fire that I've built since I've been on trail. So relaxing, isn't it? I always think well, but I was pretty chill. It didn't burn all the way through, but it burned pretty late, so it was nice. And then I filled it up from the spring, just scoop it up in the bladder. It'll flow through this tube, and it'll go through this. It comes with a little pouch instead of this bladder that I'm using, that you can actually slept with it in the bottom of my sleeping bag by my feet. Because here. It depends on how it goes. I'm in the Army, and I'm just so proud of him. I think you can do for that in the bush. Let's put some duct tape on it. The 2 shelters, kind of like last night. You got the table, and you got these metal plates so the stoves don't burn the tables. A short break. I've gone about 10 miles so far. Through it all. I'm cracking up because I started my hike on Easter. Walmart. And I actually don't need anything truly from Walmart as far as a piece of bread, just because I want bread. And so if you eat some of those with pecan pie and braces for just 8 miles, including the walk from the trail to the hostel. And Pennsylvania this morning. I'm still at the Thru-Hike hostel. I'll be watching, and also to scout a trail from the hostel. It's about 3/4 of a mile. And he dropped me off. Or I should have said, look what I found at the shelter. Clearly care about the shelter a lot. It goes right in front of the shelter for water. And look at the sun. The sun's finally out. Ladies' night.
It was wonderful.
And we enjoyed ourselves.
Complaining.
So So got them doctored up or younger guys, which Sparks called dude couples. So I look like I have a meeting of spiders. An elite athlete, 6 months if you're average. Well, I made it the 7.5 miles to the Birch Run shelter. Inside, there's bunks. There's actual bunk beds. Doing a quick film, guys. Say hi. So I know I've showed you guys bare boxes before, but you hook it onto your bag there, and then you hook your bag. This family is getting pretty bold this evening. And then I met another guy named Mike. He was, I usually just take a breath, and I looked down at Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, which is actually not the exact. Here's some borrowed items. Ooh, it's got a shower. My dirty clothes here. I'm gonna wash this tomorrow on my off day. And be a nice night tonight. The report for today is I did 10 miles total. I'm at the Iron Master. Have a wonderful night, and I will check in with you tomorrow. I made this delicious turkey pot pie and brought me some, and it is Master's Mansion. Good morning from Iron Master's Mansion. Just saying good morning, Missy. Here, so I've just been sitting out here, enjoying soup, some bread, chips, a Coke. It was delicious, so. And what women want and all kinds of stuff. It was pretty cool. Mansion Hostel, because my blisters still aren't quite healed. Skin blister pads that last 5 days. My feet are feeling so much better. I think I figured out get a break. It's been about an hour and a half since I got started in the trail box. So and we have my new friends. That's Little Chicken, and that's Black. There it is. So guess we got to make the flyer. Nor rice sides, chicken flavor. But we're gonna start feeding it soon. Get it blazing again. So these guys are helping with the fire tonight. It's been a great evening here at James Fry Shelter. One night stand. He's headed south and pulling me in coffee with all the fixings and a Coke Zero. Anyway, it's just so peaceful here. Squeeze situations between rocks. Here's an example of what I was saying. Well, this is going to be an interesting watercraft. So So this is the bubble, and this is where Bowling Springs is. Eat some wings. I'm so excited. Such nice people. Tent. I'm freshly bathed. I'm gonna be walking toward Duncannon, Pennsylvania, which is my next stop. I went to Carlisle today from Boiling Springs. Everywhere, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I'll put a picture of them now. I met some selection hikers, Cardinal and Crocs. And you can just see out through the trees. On the trail and diverging outside, and there's a thunderstorm looming, and we've been walking. Bandages for the day. I got a blister right here. I got a blister right there. I got a blister right to get into Duncannon. So anyway, but. So she was like, "Firestarter, how are you?" Again, trail magic. We actually swapped. Impressive episode, and couldn't get out of bed, couldn't work. Because this is probably as high as the hawks fly. Vertical drop into town. And I rewarded myself with a cherry Slurpee from 7-Eleven. It's a cute little town. It's a trail town. And that's my very first resupply box. It's from my mom. You send stuff to a thru-hiker. Weight matters, right? So she got me these Element electrolyte also, mixes. If you hike, chances are you wear darn tough socks from Vermont. In a trail town, and it was built in the 1900s. I had a decent day off yesterday in Duncannon. My hike at Clark Ferry Shelter to take a break, put my feet up. Poses for a really long time just to make sure you get enough. Get some Z's. I'm thinking about Springs. 2.5 hours before dark. I'm gonna have to go get some water. It's about 7:30 now, and just getting on trail.
You can just start wiping the windshield. She's like, "I'm not gonna do that."
The ETVs load up all their medical equipment on their backs. It was an adventure. Always something to be. I'm doing much better. Have antibiotics now for 24 hours, so I'm not. Delicious, spicy and delicious on a cold night. I don't know when this is gonna go out. I don't know. Like,
looks nice.
Maybe like I had a great time with those guys. We good. This brand, Packet Gourmet, is one of my favorites. The birds. So it's been a pretty day, and it's a nice big fire pit and a whole bunch of wood. It's gonna be a good night. I will be on alert tonight. I'm sure. I'll check in with you guys in the morning. I got some company tonight. This is old New Jersey Mountain Goat. So I'm definitely not alert tonight. Mine tangled up in the tree this morning and he helped me fetch it. Keep me walking until the PM. Y'all don't. Balance with my poles vlog. Hey, whatever doesn't get you wet and hurt. Things like that makes me sad. Favorite trail mates are here staying the night, so we're about to go eat some dinner. Hey everybody. So yesterday when I was going over that extra day to rest, I think. So I've got my brace on. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. I'm coming up on one of my favorites. About 9.66 miles into my and a spigot of water. Here a visit. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling the warmth. Got a lot of good sleep. Rock after rock, and you have to decide which ones you can step on. Super cute. And over the bridge here of the river. Headed to the post office. Love it. Super cute. I am having a California. I feel great. I'm clean. My laundry's washing, and I'm about to go get a mile on trail. 2. Eat a lot of this food I'm carrying, so that's what we're doing today. banana pudding for dessert and snacks. It's 8:40 and I've gone 2.5 miles down. To the Eggville shelter. I ordered from Dunkin' Donuts and I was very excited. It's in Upstate City. That's Mira there. Happened to me on the trail today. I had hiking hypnosis and I was so sleep well with those college kids at the shelter last night. So I made it a few miles to the kitchen. And I love it. It has the greatest amenities and resupply stuff. Captain Jack and Bobby rocks. So, hence why I'm enjoying this beautiful. And these are the days that it can be the toughest. So, getting blisters. So I'm fully rested. So maybe the balancing won't be too bad. Okay, so now we're getting into what I like. Back on the other side. So. And the mountains I have already been across. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, guess you just did the knife's edge. Still feeling good, so I'm gonna keep going until I feel like I need to stop. Headed north. Trail magic. Let's see what's that. Oh my god. So I made it 11 miles to and pretty early as soon as it's dark and get a big start tomorrow. I don't really know why that happened or how I'm gonna get it off. Items, some snacks, some water. I'm get closer, but I like the mountains in the distance. Calm. It's not easy to do this. Super high. Those are hard. Most definitely. And it's also the scariest. You know, Pennsylvania has to bring the rocks. Still better than spring. Pennsylvania will definitely chew up your shoes every day. And it's heavy. And it does limp. Up this morning and I was a little chilly and I decided I wanted a morning fire. Yeah. And then she sent me well wishes. When I woke up this morning, I was absolutely famished and all I had was I was eating. They were very kind to me here. I liked it. For about a mile, so I had to backtrack. Having some coffee, and I'm gonna have some green curry tonight. But I'm going to finish Pennsylvania today and walk across. Just crossed my path. Big dude. Guess what? You're in Jersey. I just had a cheeseburger for lunch. The outdoor center, inside of the outdoor. Gentleman who's doing a section hike. Another 50% mental out here. So, a million steps. But I also had to help an older couple. You can really get here, but it's gorgeous. Hey, bunny. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just hit my 300-mile mark. What? So I came here from the Mountain House Taverning Group. Lots of sounds. Oh yeah, and one more thing I've been thinking a lot about. So I've got to find some place, and I use it to massage my feet, and then my new shoes of course fit better. Well, I'm having an emotional day. Well, I made it to the state park, which was my goal. I'm gonna check that out for lunch. Should be really pretty. Well, the rain's let up a little bit, and I'm by this sweet little ground trails, and there's all stopped me and said, "Hey, are you through hiking?" I said, "Yeah." Like, we left you some trail magic. It says AT travel. Together, look as far back as you can see. End of February, the other I left at the middle of March. To town, to Vernon, New Jersey, and I found a Starbucks. Right in Vernon, New Jersey. So I'm gonna start today. What's around the corner? Talk about something, I've mentioned that I've lost weight since I've been out here, which is great, but made it to the first shelter of the day for lunch. Jersey. So I just go say hello. All that stuff are on the trail. See where I am on the see my friend Privy. So, real quick announcement, guys. New Jersey is beautiful, but I got 2 miles to the shelter. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. All guy and then Abigail. And I'm gonna sleep in. What do you think? Dinglehopper? Post office to pick up a resupply box from I don't understand what New York is doing to me right now. Being slippery, so I downgraded my mileage. Tracked for a little bit and rested, and now I'm back on the trail. And it's supposed to rain some more tonight. Hey there, Thursday, back on the trail. Day. I'm not far from my shelter already. Trying to keep my positive attitude. Like the big city. Can you believe it? Happy Friday, it's Friday. Use this newfound speed or strength or some stuff, and then I'll be heading on down the road. So also on today's path is the Gretchen. Sorry, I didn't want to call her my niece. Yesterday and kind of this morning to rest and had a great time. I made it to the Lake Beach shelter, which was not quite as far as I had planned to go today. I had to stop and filter water and everything, and I'm stopping at also last night for dinner I had a Mountain House dehydrated. We'll keep that at bay, but I'm just gonna cook more shortly whenever I get to it. Six and a half miles in, so just gonna take. And feeling pretty good. Great weather today. I hear that statistic, it just makes me want to do it more. Makes me want to finish more. In Danbury, Connecticut, where these people. Memorial Day, everybody. I just wanted to say thank you. Three-quarters of a mile to the shelter, and I sat down. So this is why I wanted to get to the shelter early. Campsites, not shelters, but campsites on the AT, so looking forward to checking that out and making sure that everything is charged and full. C, buying a bunch of crap I don't like to eat. D, hey, good morning. I'm taking the next shelter. So I think I'll have 10 trail miles today. So I'm charging my power banks for the next little bit, and then I'll be getting back. So I've just been stopping, enjoying the nature. Trail. It's easier to remember someone's trail name than their was to get my package with my medicine. So trail magic is staying lately has only showers, and I'm about to go burn myself this morning. And yep, the AT headed north, right side, which is my bad side. So, nice shelter. I'll just take a break at. So I'm gonna continue up and over Bear Mountain, which is like another 3.5 miles to is the worst. My knee is better. So I'm just taking it super slow. Views. Ankles holding up. Now I just got to go down the other side and find the sign for Massachusetts. So I made it to the campsite. I have a nice pad in Massachusetts. I made it. I wasn't sure. My knee is swollen, but it's okay. It's beautiful overlook, but also being right on. They couldn't wake him up. I don't really know what was going on about that guy. Hey Jane, I just wanted to say thank you for my sweet cards. I do love that. Really helped. I hope you're doing well. I'll talk to you soon. So much for my sweet card, cousin. And I loved OG's thing. I'm working on it too. Thank you also for the insect. It's Sunday. I'm just leaving the Quality Inn here in Great Barrington. Really want to. So I did it. And look at this view. Where I promptly put my foot up and put ice on my knee. Just one scoop, the peanut butter mudslide. Trouble with it, so this is just an expected Massachusetts. I came to Dalton, Massachusetts, which is a little above where I started. A road walk to get back to the trail. I'm just getting started on the actual trail. Same exact shoes are the Hoka Speed Goat 5s that I had before, just different color. Forgiving. It's been pretty easy. It's had some moderate. It's all right. So just gonna chill here tonight. Like today it's supposed to be 95 today, so my plan is to go 11. Guys, it's been a long, hot day, and I am exhausted. I'm gonna watch that till I fall asleep. No service here. I'm just gonna be chilling because guess what? My oldest son. Hey everybody!
Hey.
This is my oldest son, Jameson. We've been hanging out. Is the sunny side of control. Is the sunny side of control. You want to take up a new hobby, or you want to that hiked together a couple years ago. Live in Boston. They came down to do trail. Look at it. Wow, what a beautiful view. And I ended up at a gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful place. Hey there. So I hiked a couple miles from the shelter I stayed at last drink. Oh, it's so good. I'm just sitting in this hammock swing. I walked through Dalton, Massachusetts this morning and had a nice go ride around town and see what's going on. Let's check it out. Nice change of pace from hiking. That's all right. We did hills yesterday. We don't care. Well, guess who made it to Vermont? So to hit 600 miles, so. Sunshine all the time out here. That pile of sticks. Often that I'm trying to give him a wide berth. So that was a lot of fun. You don't see a lot of through this rock formation. That's pretty cool. It's a little thing. I'm making my peace with it. And sometimes I crack myself up. I'm gonna end my day on that. 6. I've done everything that I need to do this morning. And it's time to getting back on trail. The rain like this, but there are rolling hills. It's that time, mentally, physically, I am in my first fire tower at this track. All the way around, you can see the Appalachian trail, looked out, and thought, let's put these things. And just going. For about 50 to 60 miles. So along the way, mountains in the background. See you tomorrow for a beautiful 4th of July. Hung out with some friends last night, but a little more personal. Anyways. It's weird not having any signal and trying to conserve my battery for days. I'm right by the river. I have my aqua tabs, so I can actually. I absolutely love it when you get to a water. My friend Fern is here. She's brushing her teeth right now, but. Now I'm back on trail. Magic! Some cold drinks. So, I came to a road crossing earlier, but still Vermont's one of my favorite states so far. Stone's Throw Farm Stand. Red grape sorbet. Where I will take the bus into Rutland and stay the night. So, Mama's out of breath. I made it to the top of Mount Killington. And there's all kinds of like restaurants and stuff at the bottom. So I can have some lunch. Because a lot of the folks from Georgia, like I said, are making their. On trail this morning, heading north, feeling great and ready to go. So this is called Thundering Falls. So, never seen a step ladder. Great porch, and the inside's really clean. So pretty. I think a little bit less elevation than yesterday, so. Welcome to the weekend. Miles. 700 miles. That's a long way. Leaves strike your legs. Sandwich, apple turnover, a couple sodas, some. I'm exhausted, thirsty. Feeling my speed. Tons of water. They even have some new hydration tablets in there. Another example of trail magic. People are so cool. My feet and then it was just a lot of... I got to town, and New Hampshire is right over the Connecticut River. This is the Connecticut River behind me. I'm just gonna take it easy and walk until I'm tired. It's been challenging to get things filled, but gotten it done. A couple more miles and stay at the first shelter, but I'll just get there too early. It's about an 8-person shelter, but it has a fancy new 6 and 10 miles a day in the whites. Looking at this here, I can go to my 10.2 mile hike, and I'm just about to start. Walked. It's so inspiring. About 3.5 miles down the side of the mountain. It was so I'm excited, and I'm going to do it southbound because it's safer. So I'm excited about that. And have a nice lunch up there. I brought some Southwest chicken. Dropped probably 10 to 15. Get teared up, so it's been a great day. 10.7 miles, but I may end up only going 4.5 miles in. Feeling pretty good. It's not even like she's pretty damn inspirational. She holds special visitor who's flying into Boston. Water crossing. You have to really balance my poles and get down the hill to the trailhead. And one of the caretakers kindly gave me a ride. 1826, which means I've done 800. I just wanted to tell you that I love you and I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you going to go over Mount Lincoln and Lafayette and then down the mountain. Bugs high. The hut was pretty expensive for what you get. You get a bunk, a water. I just wanted to say I love you. So it was a good night, a good day and a good night. Say thanks for everyone's support and encouragement along the way and for watching these videos.